Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. This video is an extra video where I will be teaching you how to use GitHub and how to download the courses that Crash makes uh, in the future from GitHub. So, just a little bit of background on GitHub. GitHub's basically just like it's kind of like Google Drive or Google Docs, where you can share a document or a set of documents with people, and you can work on them separately from one another. And the software, the platform, keeps track of the changes that you make, and keeps track of who makes them, and allows other people uh, to basically get updated versions of whatever documents or code they have um, that were edited from other people onto their computer. And this is pretty useful for like group projects or like research projects where you have a bunch of people working on the same code who want to work at the same time. And it's a platform that allows you to work on it simultaneously while keeping up to date with the changes made. So the first step in using GitHub is to download Git onto your computer. As always, I will be doing this with a MacBook, but they have a lot of resources online, how you use it on other um, operating systems. So first, you're going to use go to the terminal of your Mac. So this is kind of where you can type in code. So just type in terminal and click it. And so to download Git, there's a bunch of different ways, but we're going to be using it's called the Xcode way. I think it's basically that the Mac operating system kind of comes with code, like preset code on how to download Git. And the actual code is Xcode dash select space dash dash install. And then you press enter. If I press enter, there's going to be an error that shows up. Command line tools already installed. Use software updates installed. That shows up because I already installed Git onto my laptop. But if you do this and you don't have it installed, it'll open up a prompt for you to say yes, install. It might take some time. And then just to make sure that you actually did download Git, you're going to type Git. And now if you have it on your computer, you should have this pop up. So the next thing is, because we're going to be downloading the lessons which has code and everything and videos, HTML files, because we're downloading it online and putting it onto your whatever laptop computer you're using, you need to set and tell your computer where you want the stuff to go. So and to do that, it's called setting your working directory. It's something that we kind of talked about in the R course. So to do that, you're going to make a folder where you want all this stuff to exist. So let's just use this folder that I've had. So it's called test R. So I'll do, you're going to right click or double click on it. So you get this to open up, but then you're going to press press Alt/Option. It's like that key. And then you can get the path name, copy the path name. And that is just where tells your computer exactly where you want these files to go. So the way you're going to set your working directory is it's really easy. You just type in CD space and then copy and paste your working directory or the path name of your working directory. press enter, and now it should be um, give me a second. I hope I figured it out what the problem was. I had this folder, it's test R. It should not have any spaces in the name. So let me try this again. CD and awesome. So now that is the working directory. So now it's time to go to GitHub, which is the platform that has these files and projects, coding projects on them. So let's go to, and then let's just start from scratch. So we'll go to GitHub. And if you don't have an account, it's pretty easy to make an account. But yeah, like you could, it's free to sign up. But you're going to look for the repository. It's called a repository. It's kind of like a Google Drive. So you're going to be looking for the repository. So I'll just look up the name of our account for crash. So just do JSMBS crash like that. And you'll go to, shouldn't be in repositories, it should be in users. Just click on that. And then we only have one repository at the moment. And we'll click that. And yes, so this is our repository. This is where the lessons plan for the R course is. And before we move on, I just want to say, or give a big shout out to Annalise Marcus. Is currently in M1, but depending on when you watch this, might be graduated at this point. Isn't that crazy? So she's been awesome. She helped me set this up, and wouldn't have made this without her. So big shout out to Annalise. So now that I've inflated her ego a bunch, let's actually get to copying this and cloning it. So what we're going to be doing is cloning this repository, which basically means we're just going to be downloading it from the internet. But I guess it's in a way that keeps it connected to Git, where you can, if you want to make changes, you can, and then upload it back to the main chain, which is kept online. So to clone it, we're going to click this, and then you're going to just copy. You're going to copy this link. You're going to make sure it's not HTTPS. Then you're going to copy it by clicking this. And you can see here that if you want, you can just download it, like download a zip file and it'll open up everything. But this is a good way to, if you do it this way through cloning, as I said, you can interact with this main repository and make changes. And that could be useful in the future when you're working on a project that has code. So just good to learn how to actually do this. So like I said, copy, and then go back to the terminal. So now that we have that, you're just going to do git space clone space, and then just paste the link that you got, press enter. And now it should have gone to here, and it did. This is the project. And now you can go to the lesson documents, and all of these are going to be the videos in the lesson documents. And then this should be the practice questions for each corresponding lesson. Just to actually watch the video, you just go to any of these you go to any of these folders, and then this is also the data that we use in the videos. If you haven't watched them yet, but you just click on the HTML, it should pop open, and please work. Voila.
Hello, everyone.
That's me. And yeah, that's really it. Now you have it on your computer. You also know somewhat how to use Git and GitHub. And hopefully you will, check this out and be able to pick up some coding in the future. And it's nice because in the future, hopefully, we'll have something similar like for this for different languages like Python or MATLAB. But for the moment, you have R, and you get what you get, and you don't get upset. So thank you all for following along in this journey in this course, and I hope you guys have a nice rest of your day.